Before the text message, before the telephone, before the internet itself, there was one man with a wire, a key, and a dream. His invention didn't just change communication, it collapsed time and distance. His name was Samuel Morse. And this is the story of how a painter became the architect of the modern connected world. Samuel Finley Breese Morse was born in 1791 in the young nation of America. The son of a stern clergyman and a caring mother, Samuel grew up torn between two worlds, faith and creativity. At Yale, he studied mathematics, philosophy, and dabbled in the strange new science of electricity. But his heart, it belonged to art. He painted portraits, elegant, precise, capturing the faces of America's early giants. He painted presidents, generals, and dreamers. He believed painting would be his legacy. He even co-founded the National Academy of Design. Imagine him, brush in hand, carefully sculpting color onto canvas, never suspecting that history would remember him not for his paintings, but for the invisible lines he would later draw across the globe. In 1825, while painting in Washington, Samuel received devastating news. His beloved wife, Lucretia, had fallen gravely ill. He raced to return home, but by the time the letter reached him, she was already gone, buried. The cruel slowness of communication had stolen his final goodbye. That moment shattered him, but it also planted a question deep in his soul. Why must messages crawl when the heart demands speed? 7 years later, aboard a ship from Europe, he would meet Charles Thomas Jackson, a man obsessed with electricity. Jackson explained that electric current could race through wires almost instantly. For Morse, grief and science collided. He saw not just sparks, but possibility. The painter's hand would soon trade brushes for wires. Morse was no engineer. He was a dreamer, fumbling with crude equipment on a makeshift workbench. But he had persistence. He envisioned a device that could send electric pulses down a wire